Why is my lash all freaked? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry it's been a while again. I'm really sorry. Earlier today I was thinking about how I've never filmed like a warm smoky eye for you guys. That's mostly like what everyone really wants to see. And so I'm sorry I'm barely giving this to you guys now. But yeah. If you guys want to see how I got this look, how I achieved this warm smoky eye, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I already did my base off camera just to make things go by quicker. But before I get into the eyes, I just wanted to say something really quick. So I was watching James Charles' video about when he got the $3,000 makeover and his skin looked so good. And so I was trying to get kind of like the tips that makeup artist was giving him. I put on the moisturizer before I do my makeup, and this is just a set of a moisturizing lotion for dry skin, because I do tend to get really dry on the outside, especially up here too. After I do that, I put a little bit of this rose hip facial oil. You can't really see it, but yeah, I got this from in San Antonio at La Cantera. There's a place called Riley something Riley Rose or something, whatever. The makeup artist did use oil, so I just put like a little bit of drops on the outside of my face, and I mean, my skin still looks rough, but just the way the makeup applied was a lot better and smoother, and the makeup doesn't seem to be as cakey as it was. So yeah, what was I saying? Okay, I rarely ever do my base before I do my eyes, but just because I'm in kind of a rush, did my base first just to make it go by faster. So for this look, I'm just going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. Just keep it simple, stick to one palette. It has basically all the colors you need for a warm smoky eye, so... Okay, so the first shade I'm going to be taking from the palette is this like dark orange right here. I have the name sheet, but I just don't feel like getting them. I'm going to be taking my color with the crease brush from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using that as my transition shade and just blending it in the crease. Okay, by the way, I just have concealer on and I didn't set it with powder or anything. I just left it wet so it can be tacky, so the shadow can stick on and the colors can be pigmented. Like, as I dip into this one, I'm dipping a little bit into this orange as well. And then with like barely anything left on the brush, I'm kind of gonna go around that color or those shades and just do light circular motions and start to blend that shade out. Once I have that on a more tapered brush to get really defined in the crease, I'm gonna be taking this burgundy shade and putting that in the crease. And I am gonna be doing a half cut crease, so you always want to make sure you put that shadow high enough to where when you cut that crease, you will still be able to see that burgundy shade. Then once I have that, I'm going to be going back in with the previous two shades to softly blend that shade out. So now I'm going in with a brush that doesn't have any product. I'm taking the Morphe M518. It's just a blending brush. I don't know what that was. And I'm just going to be blending the outer part of the eyeshadow. I'm taking a Morphe M167. It's just a flat brush, and I'm going to be using this to cut the crease, or do a half cut crease, using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Now to set that, so just when I'm doing the other eye, it won't move or anything, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Yes Please palette, and I'm going to take this white shade and just pack that wherever I put the concealer. Once I finish that, next I'm going to be taking this dark brown shade over here, and I'm going to be putting this in the outer V. After that, I'm going to be taking that burgundy shade that I used to deepen the crease, and I'm going to be blending that right next to the brown, or packing and then blending. And then after that, I'm going to be taking the first two orange shades that I used at the beginning, and I'm going to be putting it right next to that burgundy shade. Okay, and then for the bottom lash line, I'm going to be putting all the same colors underneath. So I'm going to be taking those first two orange shades, and then the burgundy shade, and then the dark brown shade. For the dark brown shade, I'm just going to be keeping that in the outer corner. I'm just going to blend that. You always want to blend your lower lash line, you guys. Might seem like you don't have to blend, but trust me, you do. Voila. I'm debating if I want to put a shimmer shade in on my lid. I'm going to be taking this gold and placing that like where the concealer white part is at. First, I'm going to apply the shade with my finger, and then I'm going to go in with a packer brush just to get to be a little bit more detailed. And of course, you just want to make sure those two shades are blended together. And with a small detailed brush like this, I'm going to be taking this shade over here and that shade together, and I'll be putting that in the inner corner. So next, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I'm just going to be lining the lash line. I'm not going to do a full-on wing today. Yeah, I just like doing eyeshadow, you know? I know a lot of people do mascara at the end, but since I have blonde eyelashes, it's hard to get all of the eyelashes when you have falsies on. So since I have blonde lashes, I'm going to be doing my mascara first. So this is the Maybelline Times Shayla the Colossal Big Shot mascara. No. Okay, and once again, I'm using the Ardell 817 lashes. Ardell Mink lashes, like it's a certain mink collection, because Ardell has other lashes, but the ones that just have mink, like they look a lot nicer. I'm so late. After that, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to be putting this in the lower lash line, and then mascara on the lower lashes. Okay guys, so there you guys have it. This is how I do a warm smoky eye. If anyone like wants their makeup to be done, like for anything, let me know. I would be happy to do that for you guys. Just go ahead, DM me. If you have my number, text me and let me know. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really like how I turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. Subscribe to my channel if you guys aren't already. Like, filmed so many videos and I just hated how they all came out. But I think I really like this one, so yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. That was bad.